Wow! Waha!
Hello everybody and welcome back to a very special segment I'd like to call Versus the Donkeydonk. Sound off, Donkeydonk.
Hi, I'm Donkeydonk.
Alright. So we got a lot of positive feedback from last week's episode.
Good comments, a lot of likes.
A lot of up-likes. So we decided to revisit this game. It's our favorite. Would you say it's your versus favorite?
It's one of my top favorites.
Yeah.
Top two, maybe.
Yeah, you said that already, but I like it. It's true. Alright, who you thinking about being this time?
I think I'm gonna go with Daisy. Go back to my roots.
I'm gonna go with Wa-loo, or Waluigi, as most people call him.
Big character.
You like Daisy a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
She's, what would you say, favorite?
Easily. If you actually look, because this is my license, then
You got the power.
I know.
You gotta pick this level, cause I can't. Thank you though.
Okay, well.
Yeah, I'm not usually Waluigi, but he's a good character. He's a good fit for me.
Well,
He's tall.
Waluigi and Daisy have a connection in that they were both their debuts came in Mario Tennis for the N64.
Really? Now, why exactly do they have no role prior? They're so deep. They have so much surrounding them, so much lore. How come it was a tennis game that brought them out?
I couldn't tell you, but they stuck. They stuck.
They really did.
And
they have staying power.
I think. Who do you think is Daisy? Whose princess is Daisy?
I always thought it was Luigi, right? Because Luigi needs a princess, and he's always getting shit on. So we give him the one with the chestnut hair.
Did Mario and Peach have a romantic involvement?
Oh yeah, Mario and Peach. From day one, they were banging.
Well,
Right.
they never even. The most she ever did was bake him a cake. Were they friends?
Yeah, well, no. I think at the end of Super Mario 64, they make out.
They do?
Yeah, there's a cutscene. It's really graphic.
I guess you would know better than I.
That's why do you think they have that guy following them with a camera? The little turtle on the cloud?
What about him?
He's following them with the camera. He's waiting for the... He's waiting for the...
Oh, he's...
The end.
He's a peeper.
Yeah.
No, yeah. But I think Daisy is Wario and Waluigi's princess.
Really?
She's
I thought...
the bad princess.
What looks bad about her?
She's just darker.
Well, I always thought that Wario and Waluigi couldn't be loved, because, look
Maybe
at
they
them.
can be loved by someone like them.
I mean, you think Daisy's, sunk into that? Alright, Wario is, a sack of shit, and Waluigi is this bow-legged freak who just... He has a voice that sounds like a...
You don't have to be... beauty's in the eye of the beholder, so...
Would you date Waluigi? Be right now. Right now, I'm Waluigi.
I'd have to get to know him first.
Okay, you get to know him, and he's great.
Oh, if he's great?
Yeah?
I wouldn't...
You would date him knowing the things he does. Knowing
What
his
does
tendencies.
He do? He's not...
He's the evil brother. He's one of the evil twins.
In what way?
He's the anti-hero.
He's never been in a game.
Well, yeah, but he's
Where
purple.
he's had a personality.
He's purple and black. He's evil. He's always
See?
teaming up with Wario.
The darker colors they have on their costumes, the eviler they are. First place.
Well, not Daisy though. She's a ray of sunshine.
I just want to remind everyone that I'm on the top screen for this episode, and I just came first again, so
Well,
that's good.
I came in second. I'm doing a little better, and
It's
you
first
shouldn't.
blood, the first loser, second.
I wish you wouldn't say that as much, but I think this is a good time to bring up our sponsor.
Yes, our sponsor.
Would you like to tell the audience about that?
Well, this week, GasX has given us a cool $50 to involve them, so this is out to GasX, the bloating medicine.
Now, I don't know about you, but I take Gas X before I have to go to a church church gathering.
Well, yeah,
or,
that's. I try to keep some in reserve.
Yeah, it's great after Taco Mondays. Do you do Taco Mondays? We used to do that a lot in college, but you don't like the tacos anymore. It gives you too much gas. You said something.
Well, sometimes it does. Sometimes the beef gets to me, and once I barely made it to graduation.
I remember that. You were up all night, and you're like,
tacos.
you were like, red. And I had to hold your hair back when when you were walking down the aisle. You remember that? You remember that?
Yep.
Yeah, at your own wedding, at your own aunt's wedding.
It's funny now, but at the time,
No, it was horrible.
I couldn't sit for weeks.
Your own aunt was getting married, and she was like, "You come to my wedding of all places with bad gas, and you stink up the place, and then you puke in the corner. Is this what I mean to you?"
And this is about 10 years ago,
Yeah.
10 years back, and I haven't really had a problem since. Because right after that, I went right to the store and I got a little gas X, and
Yeah. See, that clears
now
you right up.
I can go to any graduation, any event really that I want.
So that's Gas X, the bloating medicine.
Buy
So let's
it
get back
today.
to the
Back to the action. Oh, see, now I got a mushy. I'm going over the mushy shortcut.
That's always the best thing. Like, if you can get a Power Star or a mushroom of any type, and you can go off-road for like as a little shorty cut, it's the best.
Very practical usage of these items.
Yeah, because you can just blow your load on a fairway, on a straightaway. But a real master, what separates the Mario Kart players that are pretty good from the Mario Kart players that are very good, I think, is where you use
where you use
your mushroom.
items.
Yeah.
Any item, really.
Mm-hmm.
If you're on a tight straightaway, it's very tight. It's got a tight tip.
There's a lot of
You
tension.
shoot a greenie shell, so it's bouncing back and forth. It's gonna hit someone. You know, you could just waste your greenies on long straightaways.
But that'd be false.
I'm in a predicament here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So you just fell in a crevice. Let's talk about that.
Alright, well. Yeah, I lost control of the vehicle. And it's not something I'm proud of, really.
Wow. Well, I took a bullet bill to the shin.
Ooh.
Fell into a pit.
See, I wasn't screen lurking, and that's something I should do.
Yeah, that is something that we do constantly. Like, we look at each other's screens to see where the other person is in relation to us, to get valuable information on where to shoot bananas.
We're spying.
Yeah.
Yes, in a sense.
And it's probably one of the reasons, like, I don't know, you think that might be a reason why this game could never be a tournament game, because you could just spy on you.
Well, no, it would be good for a tournament. I've been thinking about this. Have each person in their own cubicle and a main screen that the audience can watch.
Ooh, that sounds great.
I feel like in school we could have really started our own tournament.
Yeah.
And then we'd win it. We'd win our own tournament. It would be really.
That'd be awesome.
It would be really popular.
So we'd organize a tournament, and we would be like the boss battles.
We could do that. Seto Kaiba style.
we organize this tournament, and
or rather Pegasus.
Ooh.
I believe.
He was a menacing boss, a final battle.
That could be us.
Yeah. So would the winners get to fight us?
Yeah,
or
that would be the prize.
That would be. So they'd come and they'd be like, "All right, is this like a cash tournament? Are you gonna pay for something?"
Well, they could win cash if they beat us.
Okay, but
we
they won't.
win cash if we win.
Do we get money from them?
Yeah, they have to pay to enter.
Okay, yeah. I like that.
Anyone want to contact us maybe about a possible tournament opportunity?
We can leave that in the comments section below.
Yeah, why don't you comment below? Remember to subscribe before you do.
Oh yeah, always subscribe.
Comment.
Give us an up like. Click on that thumb, the big thumb.
You know, maybe if you're game for a tournament, you could tell us and we'd make something happen.
Yeah, we'd organize a league.
Yeah. As a bracket.
Okay. Okay. Now, how do you think the best Mario Kart players in the world stack up to some Joe Schmoes like us? You think?
Well,
There are some like
we're pretty close. We're up there.
I don't
Like,
see how we can get better.
I'm up there,
Yeah, I've been practicing for at least all my life. I don't know about you.
and I'm better.
Yeah, you're well, you're not
Really?
always better.
I'm
Most of the time you're
See, you got
worse.
hit by fire.
Well, it's because you were distracting me, and you do that, and you snake ahead like the little serpent man you are, and you think you're just.
You know, there are
think you're just-
rats and there are serpents in the world, and maybe you're a rat and I'm a serpent.
No, I don't like that analogy as much as
And the
you're a
serpent eats
snake in the
rat.
grass.
That's,
I'm a bull. I got strength, and but
bull.
I have honor. I also have honor, and that's something
I
you
don't
lack.
see any of that.
Well,
Okay.
you should look more with a scrutinous eye. You should really comb this fine hair, because
Well, maybe
I'm a
this
bull,
is-
and
Speaking of personal hygiene,
I'm a bull.
this is a good time to bring up our sponsor, GasX, because
Yeah, Gas X. Oh,
you know, I remember earlier today, we both took poops at the same time.
yeah, we were on the
because
same
we're
cycle.
On the same cycle, and I remember yours took maybe 5 minutes, and mine took a good half hour.
Yeah, I noticed that. I didn't want to say anything at the time.
Know what happened? I didn't bring my GasX.
You didn't. You could have asked me, because I always carry at least 2 bottles on me for that exact
See, I
thing.
should know that because you're not foolish, and you know to get the right equipment for, and you have the GasX.
I am always prepared. It was what they taught me in the Eagle Cubs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you
Exactly.
dropped out after you became a first paw, but I stuck in till my
Well,
third
I didn't
trimester.
I didn't really agree with their philosophy. Okay.
Well,
Swoop diddy.
you know what they say, some people have it, some people don't have it as much as some people.
Well, okay.
Look,
your-
I'm coming
You
back.
come back. You come back. That's the first time you've beat me.
Well,
since we started.
I'm not really a numbers man. I like to keep it
Oh.
free.
That's what this game's about. So.
Yeah, so we're down to our last. Where do you want to go?
I'm
We
thinking-
we always go War Gold, Wario's Gold Mine. Do you think it's like a great finisher, or where do you think Wario's Gold Mine falls?
No, that has to be a finisher. You can't just pick it first or second, unless you're doing some sort of crazy, like, you want to throw off people.
Yeah,
But
which is
no,
fun.
This is an anchor.
Yeah.
An anchor race.
Because this level's hard. It's not for the faint of heart,
Yeah,
and
there's a lot of places to drive off the cliff,
yeah,
and a lot of room for error in this one. So it's anyone's game at any point.
and yeah, it took the life of, I don't know, 2 of my uncles, Uncle John and Remus. They died playing this level. Did I tell you that? Because you
No.
pick it sometimes, and it's like, I think you know of the story. I think you know that I have relatives who died on this course, but you pick it like it never happened.
Well, uncles can be like that sometimes.
Also, I'd like to, love GasX. GasX, the bloating medicine. They've been a great sponsor. One complaint. Going back to, can I go back to that story you told before?
About the
You said I pooped faster than you,
yeah, a lot
but
faster.
some of that's false because
well.
halfway through I had to repoop, and
Okay.
if anyone's out there is aware, when you have to repoop, it means you've stood up before it was time, and GasX lends itself to some phantom poops, if you will. I don't know.
I don't think we're allowed to criticize the.
They don't mind, right?
Well,
we
they are.
we gotta tell the
paying for
audience
the
the
show,
truth.
so-
I
Okay, well, they might. Well, this doesn't reflect the ideas or the comments that.
I'm not gonna lie to the people,
Okay.
dude.
that's your choice, but okay.
So it's the final lap, folks.
All right.
And
final lap here.
Waluigi it's been a back and forth this whole race.
Oh.
But I think Daze falling off right there. What do you think? In your professional opinion,
I'm
you
dazed.
falling off?
I feel like I can come back from this one.
Well, I don't think that's necessarily true,
Well.
but I hope so for your sake, because it's neck and neck, and I could pull this off, and you've always doubted me, and you still doubt me.
To take this shortcut.
You know that shortcut is bullshit, and it doesn't really do anything.
Well, here I go. Let's see. Third place.
Okay, well,
second place.
you gotta admit there, I got hit with a bunch of
I got
shells.
hit by a red shell, and I got swooped, but I still beat you. And that's all that really matters in this game, beating your opponents. And I won the whole circuit, so
Well, winning's not everything, and
it's most of the things. A 44-point win, that's actually, that's low. Usually you get 44 points, you're not going to win, but you know, the scores were spread out, and it's my trophy.
well,
Again, there I am.
shouldn't have been such a shit. Anyways, I think that's gonna wrap up this episode of Versus the Donkeydonk. If you enjoyed, I'd really appreciate you hitting that big like button and subscribe to the channel. See more of this action. Yeah. So until next time,
I'm Donkeydonk.
I'm the red one, and we'll talk to you later.